It's your boy, and I'm the man. And tonight, I'm gonna let the manhandle you.
Hello, welcome back. It's part 2 of, I guess, a 3-part video thing I'm doing. If you aren't already aware, I am trying to make, in my own opinion, just from what I've looked at over the coming months, that we're gonna put the Baltic and the Striker and the Baltic and the armor decks together, and we're gonna see basically how that works. Today we're doing the Baltic Striker.
I don't know. I asked myself, what the fuck did I build?
I kind of already like this deck, but we're not gonna. That's too far ahead. In the video, I just want you to see. Obviously, I'm not the best player in the universe, but I'm fairly decent. One of my biggest issues that I see in my recordings, helicopters. One, forget about helicopters, and two, I don't particularly care about KD. I just care about winning. Just game impact, really. So what you'll see is that I just throw a lot of infantry into the forest for like a meat grinder against the Russians. And 9 times out of 10, I will lose it. But that's also killing their units and thinning them out, while I just bring in a lot more. Because, again, this is a Striker deck, and a lot of my vehicles are super duper fast. And the Baltics, I don't know which country these vehicles belong to, but their vehicles also goes just as fast as the Strikers. So, it's pretty good. One thing that I always had a problem with the Striker deck,
I'm doing golf.
and matching it up with a whole lot of things. The Striker deck didn't really have anything it could match up with that gave it like good infantry.
Is that how we
So I never really had the opportunity to just sit around and just fight in the forest. This is the one thing I was mostly like complaining about in the Striker deck, is that Striker deck alone doesn't really have that good of infantry. It does have decently good infantry, but they're all like super expensive. They're super expensive. It's not a whole lot of them. It's just not a good idea. Now, the Striker armor deck, it does give you the mech guys, mechanized machine gun and rifleman, which is really good. Let's be honest, it's super good. But again, they're not as reliable all the time against Russian infantry, especially if they have their anti-infantry units. They get wrecked pretty fast. And when they run out of AT, it's done for them. They have no way to really and I never really had a situation where I could like get them out. So in this one, I actually had like a ton of infantry that was kind of just sitting around on low health, and I just didn't know what to do because this like never happens. So I probably had less deaths than I usually do when it's just Striker armor or whatever else I play. Because I don't do saving Private Ryan or Black Hawk Down type of operations to save units. I just let them die. So, it's kind of whatever. But I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let the game run. Let you guys, see for yourself, critique and whatnot, and I'll come back randomly.
Did you play a lot of Baltic Special Forces? Voice?
Yeah, I play a lot of it.
How do you like it?
It's pretty fun. I like the drones.
I have yet to figure out how to do Baltic Special Forces.
You just
Look at
you
all
treat
those
them like body bags.
Just what body bags?
You treat them as a meat bag.
My Baltic Marines.
Holy fuck.
What do we have here? Careful, there's a BMP here.
Oh, do we have AA? I don't think so.
Negative.
A lot of
Tank's coming.
explosive bullshittery. What? Excuse me?
Unbelievable.
Need some heavy firepower? Weapons team here.
Is a rangefinder on the tulpan? Let's see if I can sacrifice the wolf.
Heavy weapons ready. Haul ass!
They have a sniper somewhere here.
Yeah, I'll get artillery in a second. Because I gotta get rid of that supply depot. And also their artillery. Because that's annoying.
Stryker standing by.
Nope. T15 over here. We got anything laser guided for that? It's building up, so it's standing still.
I do not right now. I'm not far off though. Seed.
Someone call for a cab?
Okay, T15 pushing. Don't have anything ready for that.
Bob some T-15 cluster.
Yep, he's standing still. Thank you.
I should probably go for the dead tulipans, but okay. Fortunate.
Let's see if I can finish that thing off.
Just hold the Vilka here for a second.
Where?
Ah, never mind. I got it, I got it.
Hey, okay, that is bullshit.
Can you lays that? The BRDM?
Weapons team standing by.
Don't engage in that, there's too many.
Yeah, I know. They're just all sitting right there.
No, I can't. That's too much.
Weapons team at your orders. Pedal to the metal.
Okay, that's one. Can you push that tank here for a second? Vehicle.
I'm bombing that.
I need bombs on the right side.
I may be able to just use. I'm just gonna flank that with my Type X's. Loads to.
Please tell me there's a... Yes. There is. Hold the tank here first. Never mind. You're good.
Oh, siege run, siege run.
Oh, what's that? Messenger supply depot. Oh,
No fucking way. Oh, that's bullshit.
Ah,
we might have to
What
fall
the-
back a little. They got too much. They have too much.
Three not doing its job as usual.
All right. Now, this is one thing I do like about the Striker and Armor decks specifically, is that they have MLRS. I understand some people love direct artillery, but I don't because I forget a lot. That's mainly why I get a lot of deaths in this game, is that I literally just forget about units and things. And the MRS is like the thing I can just literally drop his entire payload or half his payload
Fuck off.
or a minimum amount of his payload just to to remove something. Even with the laser, they are also laser guided, and I can just move it whenever I'm done. I'm gonna forget about just the
Got to have something on
the
flanks, right? I don't know how they got vision on.
the everyday artillery.
RT.
That's why I don't use
Like,
was it the
shit.
Panzer Haubitz and their version of the Paladin, I think it's called. I think it's the wrong thing. Their artillery thing. You know the thing. I don't use that solely because I'm gonna forget about it.
What's the
I had
first
I used to
G?
use them a lot, and then I had one
Fucking
game when I can't remember. I think it was a SU-24. Yeah, it was SU-24 with cluster bombs. I was absolutely dominating the game with my artillery. I was moving out of the range and stuff, but like one time, I forgot to move him after firing, and he came along the side and just cluster bombed my my direct artillery, and that happened like 3 times in that one game, and I just lost a lot, and I was just like, yeah, we're not ever doing that again.
I need those,
So I'm a MRLS
heavy
type of person
troops
now,
on the right.
which is great for these decks. On their own, MRLS is, in my fair opinion, the most useful artillery to me, personally. With the armor deck, you can have cluster rounds, but with the Stryker deck, I don't suggest getting cluster rounds with MLRS. I say that with the armor deck because it has 2 different versions of MLRS.
Korat is coming
MLRS.
online, but I only
So
have
that's
one.
why I say that
Mine's coming as well.
it's pretty good.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Weapons team ready. Rocket artillery ready, sir.
Careful, this is getting bombed. There you go. Now you can. Oh well, fuck. We have. Shit. We have snipers in the back line. You see this? Does anybody have? Actually, I have shadow drones.
I've got a drone right there. I thought they had something in our back line, so I'd already brought something over. I didn't realise they were that close though. Did they get a tank while I wasn't looking? Fuck.
Fucking grad, no way.
Fuck knows how they got that there. I'm gonna get my shower to just go kill him.
Amata?
Can you laser it?
It, misclicked. Amata is laced.
Oh boy.
Heavy weapons ready.
Siege 1, Siege 1.
I love big guns. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire.
Smoked.
Rocket artillery at your command, sir. You like big guns too?
Amata is moving up. I'm gonna be moving the Leopard 2 so we at least have something.
I'm getting hit by artillery from the right side. What's
Yep.
going on?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to deal with that in a minute.
Good hits, boy. Good hits. Amata dead.
No more problem with Artie on the right.
Be advised, I am getting airstrike by 3 players.
Yeah.
In the middle.
You are in the middle, that is the issue. Yeah, we gotta...
No, what are you guys doing? I'm getting attacked by multiple players.
We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff.
We gotta do more.
They're probably
that's
just
the issue.
focusing you because they're about to attack.
Oh, there's a rangefinder on the Felicia.
Got multiple tanks coming in from a second player.
Those are cheapy
Middle.
ones. So,
No, you don't understand. I'm being attacked by multiple players.
yep. I mean, I can send over a fighting falcon. I can keep it in backup. It's just
No,
I'm a
that's not gonna... We gotta do it better.
I'm just a bit busy on the left.
Jalaväki on kuurtel. Liigume edasi. Anti-armor vehicle at your command. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Rocket artillery standing by.
I need those troopers here.
Providing direct fire.
Right side. Send the troopers out in the forest. Thank you.
Jalaväki on positsioonil. Aga meil ajateenistuses.
The goddamn coordinate spam.
Maast lahti, liigume. Load sain ajateenistuses. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Artillery relocating. Rocket artillery at your command, sir. We're on the move.
Colitias are preparing to fire. Careful.
We got tanks on the way.
Stryker ready for combat. Позиция Кичем. Ситуация контролюема.
Can you lace those? Oh, never mind. You're dead.
No, negative. That's...
Rocket artillery ready, sir.
He only has...
Please just sit there in all big group like a fucking idiot.
MLRS reporting in.
Send those guys back that are low HP. I have troops. I have supplies on the way.
MLRS ready to fire.
And he fucking lives. But of course he would.
How the fuck does he see your sniper?
I don't know.
Stryker, at your command, sir. Need some heavy firepower? Stryker standing by. Ziel Sniper, Kontakt, Sichtbergiger. At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Good copy. Waypoint set. Pedaal is grida, browser. Turbine aanbraucht, motorveld tiefs. Hoe ga je dan? Browser kan men wel waar. Lees aan hem zijn, browser. Stryker, ready for action.
I need 13 the last mark.
Direct fire, on my mark. MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Direct fire engagement. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Got them toad pants.
Target marked, direct fire. Combat vehicle.
Bombing that already?
Uuden, 100. Selge. Ümber paikneda. Jalaväe jagu on valmis lahinguks. Ülesanne läbi.
Here, 22. Sweetest, your Iron Fighters are probably going to get attacked. What do we have here?
Rocket artillery standing by. Departing.
Wait!
Intercepted. Very nice.
Pack 3 does its job?
MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Scout-машина готова повелен.
Thank you for the artillery. This is the last time I will just randomly talk in this video. And it's mostly this offensive I'm about to do, which was really risky because I didn't bring up any AA. Thank God the other guy I was playing with had AA. Cause that's my main issue.
Laser guided.
Is that I always do something and there's always something I'm missing.
Did we kill whatever was
You know,
here?
9 times out of 10, it's helicopters that are my issue.
Did not. No.
But luckily, you know, I didn't really have to deal with that. So,
They
yay!
got fucking sniper.
But another thing I do like with the Baltic deck is its infantry. I love its infantry. Sadly, more than really any other deck. It actually has good infantry, and I don't have to sit around and complain because they're just all
Set up
good.
here in the front.
I do like the options. You get basically 3 options for
How
for
can you bring
stuff.
AA up? There's a helicopter.
So you can just
Sure.
you know change your play style whenever you want it to be, and I think that's really good. You know, I would say the infantry comes with a lot of really good AT and anti-infantry. If you can mix that up correctly, you absolutely dominate a game. I am working on it. I'll probably learn how to do it soon.
Heavy weapons here. Vastu võetud.
P90 is marked. Who tell me if
Oh,
I'm going to... Yeah, I had to
Destroy these
distract me.
guys with the.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
sniper
100%
right here.
That's it. Yeah.
Another helicopter.
That's no problem.
Oh, 2S moving up.
Mm.
2S trying to fire.
Stryker, at your command, sir. Moving out.
Sweetest, your Tour is getting engaged.
Team standing by. MLRS reporting in. Relocating to the next emplacement. Kusteja teeni sitten. Jalaväki on positsioonilla. Vastu võetud liigumaan. Weapons team ready. Stryker ready for combat. Нужно тебя вам вексим пили. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir.
Siege 1, Siege 1.
Direct fire on my mark. Landscape designers at your command. Direct fire engagement. Скажи там, что дару в руках империалинес. Что нанес отгад? Входом на босс. Люди посерочили идти Сакиман. Black Hawk copies. Rocket artillery ready, sir.
Another Siege 1.
Providing direct fire. Rocket artillery at your command, sir.
Now, luckily, this was one of the the shorter games because I guess we were just doing so well. We have just started to break through on the right side, but the left side they were. I didn't really look at the left side the entire game, so I don't know. Just have to take their word for it. But I'm assuming, just for what they said, that they've just dominated them to the point that they couldn't do anything about it. But we were just we had just started breaking through. I'm assuming we just kind of just destroyed everything and they didn't have anything on the field. And also one person did leave. So, you know, thank God for the leave function because this would have been like a longer video. But anyways, I will say, really good deck. I love it. I do absolutely love this
Nice.
deck. The next video
We
would
broke
be
through on the left side. They had a complete
the
collapse.
Baltic armor, and I have there's some
I don't know why
hangups
they
about
threw
it,
two
but
players that-
you know we'll get to it when we get to it.
questionable.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and
No,
all
I was
that
just farming them.
jazz. Goodbye.
I was at 2.0 KD and they came in, but then I just farmed them.
At least you're humble about it.